Welcome to our channel. Today we how to create a study group with Discord easy tutorial step by step clearly. First, download and install the Discord app if you haven't already. Create a Discord account by signing up with your email address. Once logged in, click on the plus icon on the left sidebar to create a new server. Select the option to create your own server. Choose whether you want to start from scratch or use a template. Give your new server a unique name that reflects your study group's purpose. Select a server region to ensure optimal performance for all members. Once your server is created, invite your friends by clicking on the invitation link option. Customize your server by creating different channels for various subjects or topics. Click on the plus next to text channels to add channels for discussions, resource sharing, and more. For voice interactions, click on the plus next to voice channels to add channels for real-time conversations. Assign roles to members by clicking on the server name at the top, then selecting roles. Create roles based on different subjects or responsibilities within your study group. Set permissions for each role to control what members can do in the server. Encourage members to introduce themselves in a designated channel to promote interaction. Share resources by pinning important messages in each channel for easy access. Schedule study sessions or meetings by using a dedicated channel for announcements. Agree on a set of group rules to maintain a positive and productive environment. Consider using voice and video chats during study sessions for improved collaboration. Finally, regularly check in with your study group to gather feedback and make adjustments as needed. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.